Hey YouTube, it's your boy Dom Lace. Thank you guys for coming back to my channel. Before anything guys, I need you to stop what you're doing and remember this. I'm perfect, you adjust. At the end of the day guys, that statement right there is a confidence builder, and I want you guys to always say that because at the end of the day, all you have is yourself. So if you're beautiful, everyone's beautiful because bitch, bad bitches slay together. And if you're part of this squad, you a bad bitch. Remember that. And also, if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, do it now so that you can be part of the squad and slay. Because, honey, this look will have you put left and right. Are you on? Are you on? Alright guys, so first I'm going to start with the Poreless Professional by Benefit, and this is the Matte Rescue. And I already did my brows, as you can see, they are snatched. L'Oreal. I'm going to be using my La Mer Mercier setting powder real quick, and I'm going to press it in with my primer, a damp beauty blender. And I feel like this helps, especially if you're oily in certain spots. If you prime, then use this powder afterwards, and it makes the foundation look very, fine. Like, it's very neat, and it helps it with the true color of the foundation, I feel like. Now that we pressed that in, we're going to jump into the foundation. Now, I got the Maybelline 24-hour full coverage foundation. This is a drugstore brand. Maybelline makes awesome foundations, so I have a lot of high hopes for this. I've used this for the past week, and like, I love it. Like, I'm sorry, but this is only like $11, and it almost comes up to the Fenty Beauty, like the coverage wise. Like, it's very nice, and like I said, I usually mix the two also because this color is a little too dark for me. But I start off with the dark color first and then go in with the light color. Just like applaud me for my brows today. I feel like my brows are very snatched. Like, they're not identical, no. They're still stepsisters, but at least they're getting better every time. Like, that's one thing that I feel like I struggle with a lot with my makeup is my brows, but it's all a learning experience. Like, you have to get better in practice. Practice makes perfect. And again, I'm perfect, you adjust. So guys, you know, that's just how it is. I don't think I want to go, I don't think I need the Fenty. But I'm still going to show you my routine now. Oh, it actually is nice. Never mind, I don't think I need it. I don't know if it's the lighting or what, but sometimes I feel like it's a little too dark for me, but must have got some sun. You know, the weather has been a little bipolar. Now I'm going to jump into the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the color Light Medium. Just like that. Ooh, messy. You just gotta blend it too, by the way. And I also put some on my eyelid just like that so it can be a base for when I do my eyes. And I also hope everyone had a wonderful Valentine's Day. Like, oh my god, I worked, but I felt good because I was giving my patients the care they need. And so, you know, you get love at what you do. I think that was wonderful. But you know, you do want to chill and cuddle up. You don't want to work, but again, they didn't want to be in the hospital. So it's like you're helping someone else, and you know they're helping you with being there and talking to you and communicating with you. And plus, if you have good coworkers, it makes the day go well. All right, now that we got that all blended in, we're going to go back to our setting powder, and we're going to set our face. And also guys, I want to do a follow makeup tutorial, and I want you guys to let me know who I should do. So can you comment down below in the comment section and let me know who you think that I should follow in a makeup tutorial. And I think that'll be a lot of fun. Like, it can be a big guru, it can be someone like me that is trying to make it into the beauty community. Like, I just want someone to do, and somebody challenging, so that I can get my skills up. You know, it's not bad to practice and to get better. Like, if you don't practice, you're not going to get better. Like, that's just my motto. Like, you have to do this and love this. Like, this is a passion. Like, this isn't just something that you just jump into. Like, you have to have craft and be creative, and like, this is something that anybody can do, but it's just that you have to push yourself, because there's a lot of people that love doing makeup and that are very famous, or that has a big crowd that helps them, and then like people like me that come from a small town have to start small and work your way up. It's very hard, and sometimes it feels like you're not going to make it, but you have to push through. Like, I'm just starting, and so you have to pay your dues, and you got to do your best that you can, and you have to find something to stick out. Like, you can't just get success over in a day. Like, this is something that you have to build your career in, and I'm ready for the challenge because I think it's something that is going to mold me as a person. I'm the type of person that doesn't have high confidence, and I get down easily, and I don't like that. So I use this to show that I can be a strong person, A, for myself, and B, for the gay community, have another male that loves doing makeup to thravish in this lifestyle of makeup, because makeup is a beautiful thing, guys. Now that we set our face, we're going to go in with a little bit of contour, and I will be using the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in the color Mocha. And as you guys know, I like to warm it up on the back of my hand so that I don't pull any of the foundation. Just get it nice and warm. Are you on? Are you on? Sponge from Sephora. And oh my god, guys, I went to go see Black Panther. Like, that movie, I went to go see Black Panther, and that movie right there is everything. Like, I loved that movie. Like, if you haven't seen that movie yet, guys, you need to go see it. Like, that movie was A, amazing. B, the quality was excellent. Like, that movie, like, had me on the edge of the seat like this the whole time. Like, that movie was bomb. So you guys need to go out and see it. I know that a lot of people already did, and I'm late, but you know what? We got other priorities like bills, and then we have movie night. But it was beautiful. Like, I love the movie. But I'm curious, where was Storm? Like, Storm, girl, your man was being played with, and I didn't like that. Like, no. Holly Berry, get your man in check. And I tweeted you, and you never responded. Because I was letting you know your man was cheating because he was kissing another girl. We're going to use the Kat Von D palette, which, you know, this is my favorite palette. We're going to be jumping into these two shades because this one's a little too cool tone. I like these two. We're going to use this e.l.f. cheek brush, which is, I know, is not a contour brush, but you do what you want. We're going to jump into the Mulani, and we're using the natural beige color, and we're going to blend this all over my lower face and into my contour, just so that we can lighten it up a little bit. Now that we got that powder set, we're going to go back in with a little bit of translucent powder, and we're going to jump onto the eyes. Alright, now that we got our face set, we're going to jump into the look today. And so first we're going to jump into the Mochino Bear, but before that we're going to get a little scotch tape and snatch our corner so that we can slay this look. And so I'll be right back. Alright, that is so much better. Now we're going to jump into the Mochino Bear from Sephora. Again guys, I got this for Christmas and I love this palette. And today we're going to jump into the blues. So let's get it. First we're going to take this beautiful eye slay brush from the Morphe collection and we're going to jump into this color Twilight Blue. And I'm going to be doing a half cut crease for hooded eyes look, because you know I have a hooded eye, so we're going to make this look seamless and beautiful as possible. So let's get started. Oh, very pigmented. Oh my god. Very pigmented. And it doesn't have that much fallout, which is great. These shades are a little patchy. You can't tell by the camera because of the quality. But you have to literally like build this in. Like this isn't like anything to play with. Now that we did that, we're going to jump into the Deep Sea and Magic from the palette, which are these two shades right here. And we're going to blend them together and we're going to put it on the inner lid. What are you eating? Lord, Benjamin be eating everything and anything. Alright, and now we're going to go back in with the color Twilight right here, and we're just going to buff it where the lid and crease is, just to blend the two colors. We're going to jump into a little bit of concealer, and again we're going to use Sharp Tape from Tarte in the color Light Medium. And then we're going to carve out our half cut. Again, the Morphe Eye Slay collection. We're going to put a little bit right here. And then I'm going to take my hand and we're just going to tap it out right there where the two meet. And then we're going to go back into Magic and Deep Sea, just so that we can blend the two colors together and just darken out this part. Alright guys, now we're going to jump into the color Beyond Nude from NYX Cosmetics. And I like this blue right here. And we're just going to tap it right where that concealer and the Magic and Deep Sea is in. I'm just going to fill that up right there. Just like that. Oh, gorgeous. And then we're going to go into the Fenty Beauty Galaxy collection right here. And then we're going to apply Ozone right into the inner eye. And I love this palette so much. It is one of my favorites from the Fenty Beauty collection. I'm just going to wetten my brush with the 3-in-1 from Too Faced. Then I'm going to go in to this bomb ass shade, and it has like a greenish tilt to it, so it will make the look very good. Put that on the eye. Oh, that looks amazing. Alright, now we're going to go back into the Moschino, and we're just going to even this out right here. And we're just going to tap it. Look at that. And then I'm going to take a little bit of this from the Ozone, and I'm just going to use a little bit on my hand, and I'm just going to press it into my lid. That right there is gorgeous. Look at that. Naomi Camel water. And then I'm going to jump and do the other eye off camera, and I'll be right back. Then we're going to go into highlighters, and you know I love my Mean Money from Fenty Beauty, so we're about to jump into that. Ow! And you know I've been using this because it's literally crumbling, like, I'm sorry, hustler baby. So now we're going to take my Morphe M510 brush right here, and we're just going to get it wet with a little bit of this setting spray. You ready to see this? You ready to see this? I'm just gonna add the product here and then right onto our cheeks. Oh my God. Do you see that? Oh, bitch. So I'm gonna rub that all right through there. Like, look at that glow. Can't tell me nothing. Just gonna blind you on this side too. Like, do you see that? That's just one swipe. Highlight everywhere, honey. Oh, look at that. Ooh. I'm sorry for flicking y'all off. Like, I'm not literally flicking you off. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Now we're going to jump into lips, and so I'm going to be using City Colors Collection in the liquid lipstick. And then we're going to jump in to the ABH Cosmetics lip palette, and we're going to jump into this pinky shade. Little cleaning brush, just to clean it up a little bit. Oh my God. Yes, 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 yes. Can you recreate this look and tag me down below? And even on Instagram, hashtag Dommies, because you know that is the squad name. So guys, hashtag Dommy if you're gonna recreate this look. Let me see what you can do, because baby, feeling like Elsa. And if you're part of this squad, you a bad bitch. Remember that. And also, if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, do it now so that you can be part of the squad.